and then here, and then here. And she's always going to go around the bottom side of this U or V or the triangle, right? So the triangle would be She doesn't do this. She goes and then pulls it all the way up and hits, right? What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing cover or block cut up every time. And then she goes around and stabs me here, and I block cut up, block cut up, block cut up. Now, as I do this, I want my hand to trail hers. I'm not pushing her hand down there. She's trying to stab me again. Where can she go? She has to go that way. Now, she might cut before she stabs me, but in order to stab, which is the only thing that really kills people usually, she has to go down. I'm trying to stay with her hand to keep it from coming back at me. I'm not pushing her hand down. That's a common misconception. Now, when it comes back at me, I do the same thing on this side. And now I guard my area from her being able to come back at me. And when she comes up around the hand, I switch. Now I guard that from coming back at me. When she comes around it, I switch. And this is cover and slash. As a feed only, and there's no return from me. After we get this drill going, okay, I'm going to feed now. She's going to, the receiver is going to cut up and stab every time. And that's why we're not doing this. Because this hand is busy doing what it's supposed to do, which is counterattack. If I don't counter and I just keep trying to cut, she can just keep trying to stab me until she runs out of blood. Stabbing puts the body in a shock. Stops everything. So I'm going to feed, and she's going to cut up and stab. And now I go to the other side. Cut, stab, cut. And then whichever one, just like triangle tapping, if it comes from here, I go that way at it. And it's just long enough to get my stab in. Bop. 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 And this is the full version of cover and slash without the belly part. Now, as we get going, I will try to get to her leg or stomach as we go low, so that she's got to monitor that, right? We're still not combative. I'm not fighting. I'm just making sure that she's actually monitoring what I'm doing. You know, lose that leg. There you go. It doesn't mean she's staying stuck to me hard, because if she stays stuck hard, I can cut her in the arm. She's just got to be attached enough to sensitive, to be sensitive to what we're doing. Like